There are several methods of solving this circle geometry problem. If you have any method that is different from the one I'm going to show you now, you can simply drop it in the comment section so that others can also learn your method. Now, the first thing I want us to do here is to look at this angle here. This is a straight line. This is a straight line and this is 82. Sum of angles on a straight line is 180. So if this is 82, for us to get this angle on this other side, we have to say 180 minus 82. And that will give us the whole of this angle as 98 degrees. So this angle is 98. Similarly, here we have 95 degree here. And this is also a straight line. And sum of angles on a straight line is 180. So if this is 95, for us to get this angle here, this other angle, we have to say 180 minus 95. And that will give us 85 degrees. So this angle here is 85 degrees. Now, let's look at this PQRS. If you look at this shape PQRS, it is a quadrilateral. And what type of quadrilateral is it? It is a cyclic quadrilateral. Why? Because all the edges or all the angles are on the circumference of the circle. So this is a cyclic quadrilateral. And we all know that one of the theorem of a cyclic quadrilateral is that the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is sum up to 180. That is, they are supplementary. The opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. That means if you add them, it's going to give you 180 degrees. So let me take this angle as x. Now, if you check these two angles, because the sum of these two angles should add up to 180. So let's see. So if we have x, for example, x plus 55 that I have there, plus, that's the whole of this angle now is x plus 55. And then plus this opposite angle, which is 85, plus 85. And everything should be equal to 180 because the two angles are supplementary. So x plus 55 plus 85 is going to give us 140 degrees. And that is equal to 180. So that x will be equal to the 180 that I have here. When this plus 140 comes to this side, it becomes minus 140. So 180 minus 140 is going to give us the value of x as 40 degrees. So that means this angle here is 40 degrees. X is 40 degrees. Now that we have this angle, the next thing we have to check now is to look at these 2 points, PQ, the point PQ. I have these pairs of lines from P. I have a line coming to angle X, to the point S, and I have from Q a line coming to also the point X. And the two of them form this angle X, which is 40 degrees. So you can see that now. Then in the same way, from the same point P and Q, I have a line coming to this point R. And from Q, I have a line coming to the same point R. And the two of them form this angle here. Hope you are getting the theory I'm talking about now. So when you have the same points and you see lines coming from those points to form angle at the circumference, then the two pairs of angles now, the two angles form are angles in angles in the same segment. So if this is 40, this angle is also 40 degrees because angle in the same segment are equal. And the easiest way to identify angles in the same segment is that the lines must be coming from the same point. Two of the lines go to one part of the circumference to form an angle. Then from the same point, another two lines goes to another part of the circumference to form an angle. So those two angles are angles in the same segment and they are equal. So now finally, let's look at these two opposite angles of the cyclic quadrilateral. Don't forget we have used these two opposite angles. Now we are using these two opposite angles. Don't forget the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary, meaning that they add up to 180. So this is the angle that we are looking for from the question. It says find angle PRS. That is PRS. So this is the angle that we are looking for. So I can simply say angle PRS plus 40, which is the whole of this angle now. So the whole of this angle is this PRS plus 40. That this is one angle now, the whole of this angle. And then its opposite angle is 98. So I say plus 98. And everything should be equal to 180. And what is the reason? The opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. So from there, we can find the value of PRS that we are asked to look for. So PRS will be equal to 180 that is already on this side. 40 plus 98 is going to give us 138. 138. So when this plus 138 comes to this side, it becomes minus 138. Hope you got it. The sum of these two, when it crosses to this side, because here it is positive, when it crosses to this side, it becomes negative. So from there, I can get the value of the PRS. So I'll say angle PRS is equal to 180 minus 138 is going to give us 42 degrees as the final answer. Hope you got it fully. Please, I would like you to also drop your method. If you have a method that is different from mine, drop it in the comment section. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, share, and join for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.